We are. Alright. We are on Insane Gamer. A little less of a rush day today. Too bad GAC wasn't today. So on this one, how did we do? Two. What's going on, Darth Ahsoka? Hello there. It's a profit day. Check this out. This is insane. I won. Oh, that's the wrong round. Well, that's my opponent. But, oh, the light speed tokens. Yeah, I haven't looked at it yet. But I ended up full clearing, no drops. I got through all this. I came back after my doctor and got through it. Did not do anything on the main account. The main account lost for sure. But I got a win here, so it's good. They got held up on Kylo. Did they get held up on anything? No, see, they one-shot everything, but they got stuck on Kylo. So, where we are on that. But I've been doing some messing with the Bad Batch, and with the current mods, it is not great in the raid. But we will get to that here. We gotta get some things farmed here. Go. That's that. But it's nice they don't attack like that sometimes. Yeah, I got one of those today from the web store. I can do. Ooh, I'm gonna do Bodhi Rook because he's getting a ship, right? That's what I want to do. Alright, there we go. Yeah, look at that. We got Bodhi Rook. I think I'm gonna have to gear him up more than that, but something. Oh, you really? Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Another Omicron, that's nice. Let's get our offense mods. I don't know if I should do an intermediate project in the 11 days I have before Mace gets here. I've decided. What's the best part? Kyle Guitar, who needed? Oh, yeah, there you go. That's true. It is true, Kyle Katarn is a rebel fighter. Good rebel fighter also. Yeah, save some Cairo there. Let's hit the store here. Yeah, so like I said, I don't know if I should hold here. This is the worst weekly shipments. What is this weekly shipments? It's all like, oh, that's gross. Who wants that stuff? I don't want that stuff. It's a lot for some prestige. A lot for some prestige. Take that one for a spin. Anything else of that? You know, I realize now that the refund thing, the thing I got from Capital Games that was 20 Zeta mats and an Omicron on this one. That was a refund for the disguised clone trooper. Which I have to fix now because I thought that was like a compensation thing. I didn't realize it was from the, you know, I don't pay attention, I guess. My bad. Where is he at? So I have to do this. Alright, so we got that back online. I didn't realize, I don't even know why they did that. Is that because of the turn meter thing? They had to refund it? Is that what happened there? Made me think I had a free Zeta. But it's fine. Energy rollover today. Alright. Didn't like the shipment either, but I'm getting those Mark II tokens quickly. Spent it on Kyber. What? What was the mark? Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. I need all that Mark II for gold gear for all these people I have to do. Uh-oh, you got to use Glad. Trouble now. Oh, I can actually farm bronzium wiring again. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking I had to rush farm the pirates when GL Londo's gonna be here permanently. I'm not sure why I was rushing to get those done. So I'm gonna knock back the farm and just do the slow roll. But I kind of want to make sure I have enough to finish this raid off with Jedi Master Mace, so I want to make sure I have the ability to do that. Yeah, she does gain that protection. Trust me, I know. I fight her. Keep your people alive for sure. Alright, we gotta do we have the fleet? I believe I have to do the other battle on the main account manually. This is that weird update on Arthur apparently. Fix that bug. So we'll get this TV done here. We're not rushing for time. Everything went well yesterday, so glad I was able to get that one win in. I just had drop after drop on the main account. What's going on with that? I don't know what's going on with this either. So that's where I'm at. So we gotta get this raid done. The Bad Batch didn't seem to be doing very well. Definitely can't do the method I was trying to do originally. You can't win this GAC. Wow. Alright. Hopefully, you can get through it. Maybe they won't play. Maybe they don't have good mods or something. Try to sneak in whatever advantage you can. I'm gonna put my seer set on Kara. Let's do this Leia battle here. Oh, and I don't have Drogon. Ew. No. Fulcrum, you're my hero on this one. Who am I gonna pull this from? I don't like how any of this is going. Yeah, this is not great. Keep R2 in damage immunity, I guess. That's not great. Oh, starting off great. Starting off real great. Reminded me of yesterday. Okay. That's a good. Yay. Let's do Inquisitors here. Reva, and we can get. Oh, that's right, you can't use Marok here. My fault. This one's Lord Vader. Yeah, and then the other one's Reva, that's right. Nice quick autos on these, looking forward to that. See what the clan war looks like. Oh, we got the castle open already. Oh, super trash at the castle, dude. Get in all your attacks right now. What you in?
Yeah.
Super trash at the castle. 18k teams. Just wipe out as many as you can, and I'll get in there after you.
Like, and you get solo.
Yeah, you can probably get 9 attacks. Try to get MVP. Okay, your opponent has Revan and stuff, but most of his roster is geared to 56. Wow, that's a lot of. That's a lot of GP for a bunch of gear 12s. Now we can do rock here. And this should go like super quick. Holy, my opponent hasn't played any of his UCs. Uh-oh, you might be got someone that just gets their crystals. I just wanted to do this clan war real quick, clear up some of these zones. He hasn't played any of them. That means he's probably not going to play this one. So I wouldn't be too concerned. And if he does decide to play, that's just mean at that point. That's what that is. That team out. That zone. You getting in there, Chew? Let me just see here. Doing some interesting stuff. I just wanna wait. He played his last match. Ooh. Are you? Well, did you? Well, did you sure he played it? Oh, or did he win his last match? Is that what happened? And you each won one, and that's why you're facing him. Okay, yeah, so he could have, well, again, they could have, I don't know. It could have been just one attack and something. Where's my Steve? Let's take you out, let's put you in. He had to play unless no one played. Yeah, then that just seems like a weird series of events. Maybe he just attacked once and then he won because the other person didn't attack. Bench warmer teams that go here in Arthur. Let's get another Steed team in here. I think I'm just gonna take my Jedi off defense, just in case. Yeah. maybe they, actually, I don't know. Like, I don't know why some people don't play. Maybe they didn't play because it was always like a dark side Raycron and they just raged against it. I don't know. I always wonder why people don't play, but then they do play. Very inconsistent in their own player data. Let's see here. Staggies do I have? Done with the leader. Alright, she just killed them, okay. I didn't know if Kay was gonna get a turn there. You got that whole wall, right?
Yeah, welcome.
Are you just picking and choosing what you're dealing with?
Yeah.
Alright. One attack left over here, and then we're going to be done. Okay. We just got a few more teams to go. Chewin might be able to clear a lot of that up. Hopefully. Alright, let's get back to Star Wars now. Alright, let's get these SLKR. And that. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know if anything helped on my defense on what I was doing. It seemed like the Vaders didn't stop anybody on the top wall, but it does seem like if I can clear, I have a good chance of winning. So, we'll see how I do. I don't know. Come on, Kylo. No, this wasn't put on auto. I'm almost there. Come on, Kylo. Big AoE. Big AoE. Going all. Going all. And he didn't kill any of them. Big AoE. Big AoE. Nothing. Wow. I'm gonna have to get in here. Oh, there's some people that died during the ultimate. Alright, please Docker, go down. There we go. Now we got some Zeppos to do. If we close Zeppo today. Let's do this. See how fast we can get through this today. That open. Sick. Special. Special. Sick coming up. AoE first. Ooh, didn't get rid of him. It's not great. That's not great at all. Let's see the Anakin. And Ahsoka. Nope. Oh, nope. There we go. Can't even imagine doing that without the Marauder. If he doesn't attack, this could be full 3-1. Hey, that's a lot of crystal payout, no matter what league you're in. It's good crystals. Like some stuns, please. Anybody want a stun? No, not gonna stun anybody. No. There we go. That guy went. take a stun, please. Alright, that'll work. I think that did stun. He just got a turn right after that. Yeah, this is where it all goes bad. Man, you get those stuns. There we go. Now is it her or him that can't be taken out? Yeah, it was her. And I had to do him. I lost this. I can never remember who the target is. I never remember who the target is. It's the side that is. It's not the leader. Did that once before. So irritating. 753 Zetas and a whole bunch of mud. Oh, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Nice little pile of juice there. I don't win 3 very often. I think Hoda was a bad call for this. Sun out? No. Yeah, I don't know. I think the other team's better. Basic here. Yeah, Hoda was probably a bad call. Could use the damage. Come on. That's good. Why would you not target your own shatter point, Mace? Would you not target your own shatter point? Oh, this one is going. Roblox. Someone found your Roblox account? Wow. They have never. I used to Minecraft. And now I have 7 days to die. Which is, you know, it's all blocks. I'm gonna get another turn. Yeah. You still have Minecraft? Yeah, I haven't done that in quite some time. I don't know. I'm a shulker box person. I like the store stuff in shulker boxes, and they take forever to get. I won't have to play forever to get shulker boxes anymore. It's just too much. And a lot of times they weren't dropping shells, and then they changed the depths of diamonds, and then that's when I kind of got it. This team. Oh no, that's right. We figured out Glat works better. Here. Alright, we'll let that go through. I feel like I'm going real slow today. Real slow. That's fine. Had a big day yesterday with the doctor. Yeah, and that was like my favorite thing. You know, the elytra didn't matter to me. I could have cared less about the elytra and fireworks and whatnot. I would color code all my shulker boxes, and I have all my resources, and I'd go out and build something. I'd go out and dig up a bunch of stuff, and I'd have all my stuff. Yeah, if you know, like I said, I do 7 days to die now. I got a couple mods going on in that. I play that before I do this. I had thought about streaming all of it. I had a community Minecraft server earlier on in my channel. It worked well. We had about 4 or 5 people. But again, my injuries got worse. I kind of had to go away from all that stuff. I also was doing that Empyrean for a while, but nobody was interested in that. Let's see how you do, Glad. I also play Supremacy World War III. Like strategic, huge into strategic stuff. What's on my thing? Like, I got Well, lately I did Ambiotic Factor. I got 4 of the King queued up with their new updates. I like that kind of thing. Inkbound, that's kind of like that. Stolen Realm. I have Jagged Alliance 3. I like that, but the multiplayer was bad on that one. I like that kind of stuff. I don't know if that's similar to that, but you know, as you can tell, I like those turn-based RPGs or turn-based games in general. And this is the one with no ghost. No ghost. I also like long format games. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just you have a squad of people when you go on a map and it's top down. It's like a, they're kind of like XCOM, but like this. XCOM was kind of weird. It's had its own unique problems that made it. Yeah, like, you know, you build a world and then you can like build a base and then, you know, it can go on for kind of like open world sandbox kind of, but where there's an, you know, an early game, a mid game, an end game, that kind of thing, where it's not all like done in one day or one session. Like we played Ambiotic Factor and it's like that has more of an ending to it and there's not much to do after you beat the game. So Supremacy is like that. Yeah, I'll look into that. Auto this from here. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that, see what that's like. You just go on the normal modes. Wow, that's pretty good. I like that. Oh, okay, I got you. Sounds interesting. Check it out. I like those. I'm assuming it has pretty cool guns. Yeah. I like it when they do the weapons well. It's awesome. Oh, that's nice where you can speed it up. I like that kind of stuff. Hey, Chewin, look up Supremacy World War III on Steam. Look it up, man.
Spell Supremacy.
SUPREMACY. This one is our Queen Amidala squad. A lot of this.
2018.
It's from 2018?
Yeah, release are mixed.
What does it look like? Does it look like anything we played? Is it recommended to us?
An MMO.
Oh, it's an MMO?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd have to check that out.
Like a
When-
PvP kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, we're normally into the MMO PvP kind of thing.
Like civilization, but it's just
Ah, okay. I got you. Yeah, I'm not real good at the PvP aspect of it. I mean, I do the best I can, but I still have, my brain doesn't function as quickly as it should from the recent brain damage, or not so recent brain damage. It's been quite a while now. Come on, guys, get through this. I know what I could do. Oh. Oh, we're gonna get through this. And I don't know how we're gonna get through this raid with this bad batch without putting the mods back, and I don't really want to have to do that. I see like hopes that the bad batch can get through. I see a glimmer of hope that I can do it with the mods I have on. It's just that Batcher going first really throws off my whole entire playthrough of that. But I've tried a few different openers, and I don't like the results I've gotten so far. I get close to one-shotting Fox with Crosshair's ability, but it's just not it's not consistent, so I don't know what the governing factor on that is. So we'll have to look into that. As long as we use Dire Fortitude in the second wave on the clones, we should be okay on those. I don't know if that change to Disguised Clone Trooper makes any difference. Yeah, I gotta think. I run out of time in these in Star Wars battles nowadays. It's just need time to process everything that's going on. There's so much to take in a Star Wars match. It's like 50-60 blocks and stuff. Roblox, you play roleplay, yeah. Like, I find a game where I can, get a lot of loot. Like, I'm a big loot goblin. I don't care what it is, I just like loot. That's what I relax and get loot. That's my thing. Doesn't matter what the loot is, as long as it's useful for something, I'm happy with it. Alright, do I have to use a special hero in this? Yes, no, I don't. Alright, what do we got in that? Auto it up. This one's a big boy team. Eric is one emergency response, River County. Yeah, I saw City Skylines. I don't know if I'd be into building the whole city. I like 7 Day Exile, for example. I can just move from one place to another place, or I don't know. Like, I played Ark. I liked Ark, but when Ark moved to their new system and They don't have maps I like still. I kind of shied away from that, plus the stupid amount of money they're charging for it. And then 7 Days to Die you can mod the crap out of, and I'm a big fan of that. I like all kinds of mods. My all-time favorite game was Gloomhaven. I played the board game Gloomhaven, and then I played the crap out of the Steam version of Gloomhaven until they broke it. I had custom mods for it, all kinds of stuff. They broke all that. What do we got? Getting through stuff. You're slowly getting through stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna move this Sears set over to here. Yeah, I have looked into Stellaris. I have got into it, and then I was like, no. No, I'm still torn on that one. I think is Stellaris the one that's not controller support? See, a couple times I have to use a controller. I cannot do keyboard and mouse. So a lot of times games that are good aren't controller. Okay, so we've done all that. We're gonna split deploy mid dark side. Okay. Oh, I haven't done these yet. Oh, this one. Basic Sentinel here. This one's a fun one. Okay, that's something. Okay, you can play it on P. Okay, I'll have to. I said we look at a lot of stuff that we think would be up my alley, and I'm super picky about what I can do. Let's do that. If we find the confusion. I say that. Thought he was gonna cleanse that, but I guess not. Where's that ship? Alright, let's try to get through this now. I'll just heal him back up. That's it. And Death Mark's gone. This is just great. This is going real great. It's going to, okay. Star Trek, New Horizons. This is going awful. Just now getting caught in. There goes Xanadu Blood. Okay. We haven't gotten one ship out. Wow, still haven't gotten one ship out. There we go. We got one whole ship out. Yay. That death mark falling off on Houndstooth and him not going down, that was awful. Made this take so much longer. Oh. And they heal back up yet again. Yippee. Oh, one more turn. We're gonna have to wait probably 2 ults for this. There goes all my ships. Wow, this Boba Fett is just ruining my day. Basic. Just auto basic until we get another ult. Yeah, I know, right? Wow. Who plays this dude? Is on New Horizons. Do like space stuff. How are we doing here? Wow. Riveting gameplay. Riveting. So I want to detail settings. Let's see. Shit. It does make her 307 though. Huge loss in damage. Alright, we have this. Finish this off, please. OMG, finally. Oh, thank you on that. Thank you. I was a huge season 1 through 4, 5 of Doctor Who. Kind of fell off after that. Was when of the modern versions, I liked all of the earlier stuff. Let's see, what do we have here? Dude, when I was younger, I used to worry about the Daleks. The old one. Of the new Doctors, season 1 through 4, 5, the old stuff, with the original, I can't think of the names now. I loved all of those. I grew up watching those, watching the repeats of those and stuff. They're a little bit before my time, but that's what I watched instead of like Star Trek and stuff. For some odd reason, my grandfather never liked paying for cable, but he liked the BBC for some reason. Yeah. I like David Tennant. If I'm gonna go with like my modern day guy, it's David Tennant. Anything newer, I don't know. I don't know anything newer than like anything after David Tennant. I don't know a lot about. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna be deep in the lore of Doctor Who. I wanted to get my son to watch it. At least the first few seasons of the new one is just a great way to look at the universe. Yeah, we're gonna just do basics here. Auto basic. I think I hit auto on there. Okay, mass. Yeah, that was probably the part where I fell off. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to think. It's been a while. Problem is, I don't have. Like, the TV channels I watched growing up aren't the same TV channels that I can get today. So. I used to get all kinds of stuff from around the world. I don't know what cable we had or whatnot, but I used to get all kinds of stuff. I don't know why I'm just playing with this, just auto basic. Okay, Clara sounds familiar. Yeah, I think we're getting out of what I'm gonna remember. I had my accident after I watched the vast majority of a lot of that, or I watched a lot of it while I was recovering from my accident, so a lot of it I don't remember. I remember like key distinct episodes. Like I remember this one where these angel statues or some kind of statues, and they would move when you didn't look at them, and they creeped me out. It was really well done. All of them, those ones I saw were well done. Just the way they engulf you in the episode, and good entertainment, good storytelling. That's what a lot of the issues with people today is. The storytelling isn't like it used to be. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna take your word on one stuff, you know. Yeah, dude, not a fan of that. Dude, there's this one episode I just can't watch. I just can't watch it. I'm good. No, I'm good. It's just like, it's things like that, the way they done that, and they wait like people still think about that today. It's like, I don't know, it's crazy stuff like that that is good story writing, good storytelling. Oh, yeah. Good. I remember there was a Lego game with this you put these Lego pieces on top of a scanner, and we had a Doctor Who set that had some level, I think, with those in it, if I recall that correctly. Let's do JMK here. Yeah, that was it. Lego Dimensions. Yeah. Yeah. My son's big into Legos, and I was into that. That was fun. Oh, yeah, that was it. Alright, do I want to change this armor? That's a huge hit. 107 speed, though. Do it. What? It's temper. That's 277, that's not bad. Alright. It's not bad, I'll fix it up. So 307's not like lightning fast, but Sears is certainly much faster. Are you guys gonna get through this? It's already 8 o'clock. Wow. I haven't even done a raid yet. Yeah, my son was into Skylanders. He was old enough to just start getting into the Wii when that came out. He was into it. We had a whole hanger on the back of his closet.
I love Skylanders.
He loves Skylanders, yeah. Big fan of that. Summoning your next person. Big fan of that.
We got the Wii U that had freaking Nintendo Land.
Yeah.
That was peak.
Yeah. And gaming was something. And I still have fun gaming, just not like I used to. But again, I'm a different person than I used to be. Alright, let me see here. Let's try to roll an accuracy necklace. Yeah, he's got a thing, yeah. Oh, I didn't even see what that was. Alright. Yeah, it's like a rack that hangs on the back of the door that has little pockets for all of the Skylanders. Yep. Yes, I had Disney Star Wars Infinity. I didn't have as many of those as I did. I actually played that, I don't know, it was mobile. I had the mobile version, so whatever system it was on mobile, that's what I had. Because I had the little two-sided summoning thing and the bag of stuff I could take with me. Because I was in and out of the hospital, and that's kind of like what I gamed on. I don't remember what that system was. Spent a lot of time in hospitals gaming and stuff, so handhelds and things. Alright, so deploy Deploy. Alright. Maybe the 3DS, maybe. That sounds maybe. Yeah, I definitely had one of those. Let's do this raid. Alright. Let's start off with the dark side clones. Start off with these bad boys. And we'll warm our way up to the bad batch. Yeah. I had multiple DS's. Also PlayStation Vita. I had a PSP early on. I was a huge PSP fan. I had a Vita. I still have a Vita. I mod it and do all kinds of stuff on the Vita I have. Disarm here. This. Do this. This. And we save the dire fortitude. Okay. Place the dire fortitude. Okay. Okay, he's still stealth. That's not great. Okay, we're getting some issues here. Okay, yeah, this is where it's gonna get bad here. Yeah, and we lost. Alright. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Definitely not. I lose more in wave 2 than I lose in wave 1 all the time. Constantly. Okay. Yeah, it's the counterattacks. Like I keep trying to be like, oh yeah, I can eat the counterattack, and I can't. And this goes over here. I wish Tarkin was just a smidge faster. Come on. Seriously, just kill the guy. Would like my buff to spell back. Alright. Yeah, that's what I did. Put Fox down. Alright, so I do this, and then I do this, yeah, he goes in. Oh no, he died. Okay. Yeah, see, the disguised clone trooper with his thing just like took off so much of the stacks. See, now I'm in counterattack hell. Hopefully kill him here. Oh. There we go. Buff the spell there. Oh, I guess we're not. Yeah, it's just, you gotta, that second wave is a little iffy. You just gotta make sure you don't get those counterattacks. Okay. Alright, let's see what kind of nonsense we have now. Yeah. Well, Bad Batch had a certain way. Now I'm gonna figure out a new way to do it. Or switch my mods back. Alright, this is only Relic 5, so... Let's see here. We're gonna go the Fox route. And... do that. That's not a lot of damage. Now, what's the move here? Do I reduce Crosshair's cooldowns again so he can get his thing faster, or do I do the turn meter, which never works? Go basic. Yeah, I don't think a basic was the way to go. I think the cooldown is what. There we go. You out. Plant the flag. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. We're good. Fallen Hunter. That was not great. I wish he would have died there. Okay, now I need to do... yeah. 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 I was thinking that too, but let's try that. Do this. See, now I'm thinking I want Omega faster now. I think I want her faster if I'm going to do this. Instead of having her slow for a reason in the last way I was doing it. So, cooldowns on Crosshair. Really need Crosshair's assist. Okay, we can get a basic. Now we're done. That's not gonna happen. Don't think the cooldown was the play, but we'll try it again. I think think the play is a basic from Omega. Okay, let's try this again. Without a crosshair assist when Hunter goes, it's hard to, you know, hear this. That did not give me what I was looking for. Yeah, listen, when you watch what happens when I mark Batcher, when I mark Fox. If I mark him, he's going to go into stealth, and now I can't hit the same target. So I think I need Omega a little bit faster, but I think I can get this to work. Just basic here. We don't have enough. And I don't think this is going to give me the meter. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to look into that in 1 second here. I had an idea. I want to try something, so I'm going to come in with that. If I do this now, it's going to stealth him. That's fine. That's fine. He's going to go and come out of stealth. Right? Came out of stealth. And then I'm going to basic. Okay. At the flag. Okay. Okay. One's gonna go next. But I can get a turn with Hunter. Well, that's even better. Okay. Ooh. Let's... Fine, come out. Just people need to hit and kill people. Alright, so Badger's gonna go. Hoping we can get this guy out. Oh, come on, Badger. Nope. Of course not. Now we're screwed. Now we're screwed. Oh. Alright, might be alright. Alright, second wave done. Alright, so this guy's gonna be a minute. Alright, so I can make that a little bit better by making Omega faster. Yeah, I have noticed that on there, but doing that move where I marked and then he came out of the stealth, that was the key. I picked up on that when I was watching the turn order there. Picked up on that he was taking a turn and I could have marked him. But yeah, they took away that stealth thing. It's awful. Alright, let's do our please don't kill Jocasta. Because we do not want Jocasta. Alright, here we go. And we're going to do this. And Fox must die. Yay! Yay! Fox died. Woo! Plant the banner. Please don't kill Jocasta. It's my grandma. Do not take out my grandma. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so it's fine. It's fine. Didn't follow it up again, huh? No, don't go taking her out. All right. That was nice. Okay. Well, that was nice. Only one run with Jocasta. Please don't kill Jocasta worked. That was nice. Then we got Nest and Condo left. Oh, really? She died? That's rude. It's rude. Just that was my grandma. So mean, Vader. I thought you're supposed to just take out the younglings, not the oldlings. What was that about? It's about 300. That's not bad. Yeah, we are one box away from max crate. I gotta get 10.2, but Maze should get me there. This should go decent. Let's see. Just gonna captive oppo and do some basics. Almost die, all that good stuff. Yeah, there we go. Building blocks. Oh, oh. Go. That's where we almost die. Oh, I thought that was gonna one-shot him. What? All right. Fun fact: Order 66 raid. Yeah, I know, but you know. People gotta have stuff. I need all that Mark III to pay for the Relic 9s I need to get the Mark III. That's Star Wars logic. I need the Mark III to be able to get the Mark III. So that's how it works. All makes sense. So we got like another 10 days till Mace comes, and that's when I'll be able to get the score and I don't have to focus on the raid anymore. Just be done. I don't know if I'm going to do any projects in between the 10 days before he gets here. I might kind of be itching to do something. So the 10 days is a pretty significant amount of time when I already have all of Mace's stuff done. So I'll see what I can save up extra, maybe get that Cal done, maybe. I'll have to see. And the doctors really messed me up not being able to do these raids yesterday. We gotta switch over here after this. Really? Really? Oh, come on. Just use the stupid special. Rude. Just Not dying to that. See, he died. He knew what to do. Wow, that one over there is just, he just seems to be a little thicker than the others. Hondo and Nest are my two favorite runs, and they go away soon. Except on the main account, I don't know what Nest's deal is. She just gains so much turn meter. I don't know what the deal is. It's a speed thing. I'm not sure. Oh, wow. Okay, well maybe I can get one hit in. I hit the wrong button. There we go. Got to hit him anyways. The end of this month, I hope. Yeah, he's coming back. Yeah, getting in a good guild, I took forever. Like, I didn't think you needed guilds. Like, I played this game so casually. I didn't think guilds were that important. This was back when the pit raid and the guild I was in didn't do the pit raid. Let's claim all our stuff here, hit the store, get over the main account. It's gonna be saddened that it's lost in GAC. Car ride really messed my neck up. Should I spend some of this? I went from a good... Oh, there you go. Yeah, I was an officer in my last guild. I did a lot of the TV stuff. Well, I chased everybody down for everything. But I had gotten more stuff on both accounts, and they're like, do you want to go to a better guild? And I'm like, okay. We're in a group of guilds, so they just put people, I guess, where they need people. I don't know. I get stuff, so I'm happy. I get to play TW, I get to play all the modes. Yeah, that happens. You get to a point, and then you get to a point you need stuff faster than the game can provide. Any game mode. Let's get popped over here. Let's get it switched up here. TW officer. Yeah, that's tricky. We were in a guild where most people had all like the basic teams, and I tried to get them to set all like I asked for 2 different teams in a zone, right? And I know every player has at least one of those teams. Put one down in the zone. That's all I'm asking. I'm asking for you to like strategize on what team to put down. Just one of them. Put a team down. You know what I mean? You know, that's how I was. Like, I'd always put my teams down first so they would know what they could do. You like the earlier game stuff? Okay, Geo's on defense and a couple of Darth Raycrons. That's not bad. It's not bad. I'm so torn about that Ray FDC, that Dark Vision Ray FDC. I'm mad that I couldn't use my Hodocron all season long because I had to use it to counter that. And I'm mad that I couldn't even use that Cron to play with because it had to be on defense because it was so good. So, like, it's valuable in the fact that it gets you wins and holds and stuff, but it's just not, like, it's just irritating. Oh, your TB is Geos, okay. Yeah. Let's get on this account now. This is my main account. Gifts. Alright, what did we do here? So, pretty sure we lost that. This opponent, 13.1. They Datacron. Yes, they do. And this one we lost. Yeah, again, I got stuck. I threw stuff at the pirates. I tried Wampa here, which was stupid because of Hondo's capture, and then I gave up. I was just irritated after that point. But I did manage to do the clear on the top, on the other one, so yeah, credit. Just more stars on G, you know. I don't know when a guild should switch to. I think when you get enough people to do Zepho, maybe you switch it up. I need literally 10 more. Not this stuff. Alright, so I need 10 more of the dark blue signal data. I need 6 more to be exact. I'm good on all that. Guess I still have the Zetas for Mace on this account. Yeah, that's the other thing. If I do a side project and boost something up like SM33 or something, I'm not going to have the Zetas for that. There's no way I'm getting 60 Zetas in 10 days to replace that. So I think I'm just going to hold off and then try to get the Zetas for the rest of Mace's team. Those offense mods. Right. Finish that off later. That fleet energy. All right, so you see, like, all this energy up here is not from refreshes. This is all from the web store. Now, and you see me farm that that light side node every day for 20 and look what I have stocked up. I have like if I put in all of these, that's 126 circuit boards just from that node on that one piece. So it's not expensive. You can use your web store energy. It's one of the best. There's our loss, sad times. It's one of the best things you can farm for those circuit boards. I think it's actually better than buying that 500 crystal pack, but that's me. I'm not going to do any math analysis on it, but it feels better. Games are about feeling. You can get a decent score. I mean, the guild doesn't need that high of a performance to get Mark 3s. A couple 300,000 teams. Everybody should be able to get 300k without any investment. Even higher with a little bit of trying. All right, let's get this TV done. All right, here we go. This one I have to do the old-fashioned way. Use store energy for Cairo. Okay. Again, it's not much. Like I used to do 10 and be fine on it, but with all these new characters, I gotta buff immunity. Ability block. As long as we keep Marauder under control, we're fine. Yep, good, thank you. Okay, don't kill Scythe though. Let's dispel all that. Okay, it's fine. Action. No, that's not good. Stun you. I don't have ability block. There's a dispel. Yourself up. There's the buff immunity. Please, no? Really? Really? Wow. Let's get Anakin out of here. Return on that ability block, really? Like where this is going. Stun on you. Yeah, I'm feeling better now. Ability block on you. Don't need this spell. And there goes my ship that does the damage. That's great. Okay, there goes another ship that does damage. That one out. Let's get you out now. Don't have ability blocks for Marauder anymore. There goes Scythe. Yeah, this is turning out to be a loss. I want to watch this back. I want to know what went wrong here. Did it just get bad luck on getting out the defender? Like it wasn't I didn't get a good dodge or something? auto. I don't think we're gonna get through it. That's that's not great. This is the second day I gotten a poor score on this account from stuff like this. I don't know what's going on. Let's hope Leia works here. I do middle special with Leia to get the days. Why am I stuck? But why do I not have any of the taunt avoiding movement? Just didn't understand that. There goes Leia. Come on. Don't give me another loss, man. I can't. Oh, it's just a day of losses. This is not my day in Star Wars. This is not my day in Star Wars. See what we can do. I mean, I've gotten through it before. Let's get the first wave for the points. Drogon. I'll look at that one out, but no. Alright, well, waste the time. That's 0 points for me on Mandalore. Yay for me. Let's see how this goes. You converted all your gear to current. Wow. So that I can't do that. I don't know if I converted all mine. I just kind of make what I need when I need it. I did a whole bunch before the gear change back in the day when they all told us to grind up a bunch of stuff, and I was good for so long until recently. Basic. And then basic. It's like the BTL, there it goes. SWGoH. Yeah, I guess you don't need to farm it then. Yeah, that is a big problem. I get that from my Kyber farms when I farm it. I try not to think about bronzing and wiring. Is this team nerfed? Yeah, nerfed that team hard. Alright. There's a mod piece that I have one account that doesn't need any ever because it has so many, and it's out of the other one, and then the other account's out of that piece and has tons of the other one. So weird how different accounts can get different bottlenecks on a similar level piece. Yeah, I just really convert when like when Maze comes around, I'll probably have to convert some stuff, maybe. I might have it, I don't know. I had like 100 of them. Can I just get you out? Alright. Yeah, I just need like a couple hundred for Maze and I'm good to go. Might actually play that today. Dungeon. Alright, we got that one done. Most of the gear that you buy with credits too. Circuit gear as well. Yeah, that is true. That is absolutely true. Let's get some Galactic Republic in here. Yeah, some people like convert, like we have people in our guild that make Cairo pieces ahead of time, like they have so much Cairo. Like, I'm a little fish in my guild, like a lot of people in my guild are like massive accounts. Like we have Hondos already in our guild. Probably look to see how many people have Hondo. Once I get Jedi Mace Windu and I get this raid score locked in, like if I can get this 10 million locked in, I am just, I'll feel real good. I feel like I can go back to doing what I want with my account. I just feel like I'm being pressured into things that, and I haven't been able to build my account the way I want to build it in over a year. Since this whole entire year, not over a year. The last thing I got for myself was, well, the Dark Side clones, but I think Leia was the last GL I got. Oh no, it was Balin. I went in and I splurged for Balin. So. Oh, you guys are still chewing through that. All right. Where did I oh, that's right. This girl's fire relic was freaking on point. Oh, you guys are still chewing through that, huh? You'll get there. Just chew on through it. Wow. One more big AoE. Alrighty. Best teams in EV, but take forever. After Shartown, yeah, if you need that, if you need it, I would recommend it. I saw someone did a video on doing some character farming and still doing some signal data with like the accumulated energy or something. I'm not sure how they did it, but you get energy free and then you spend refreshes. You spend refreshes on signal data and then you do the character with the free energy maybe. I don't know. It depends on how fast you want the character though, I guess. Go full bore here with the fun funds. Don't need another ticket. Right. That. Start. So it'll work. That's done. Come on, chew through. Ah, I almost had it. I almost had it where I gotta stun them again. If I would have just called in Luke more often with the bonus turns from Revan, he would have went through his cooldowns and I would have had it. Yeah, those legendary characters, they are eaters of Kyrotech. That's why I'm not doing anything more with the pirates right now, is I got just enough for mace. I'll probably have like 100 extra of one of the pieces. Whatever's not on Mace's finisher. Alright, we're gonna get all our cooldowns back. We're gonna try this again. Alright. Now, can we not... Okay, we don't want any probe droid. So, we're going to... Here. Pop this on you. We're going to not pass it. We're gonna basic. We're gonna call in cat. I needed Revan to go slow. Wait, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, he didn't have it. He didn't have it. Oh, it was so close. So close. There it was, right there. Alright, we got the... So, right now, it's on the Kyber temperature. 650. It's 10. Wow. I remember the days. I remember the days. All that done. It's Java battle here. Ew. Auto basic our way through this. Then the team needs another 100 drops for full room and 100 machine. Okay. That's not, I mean, that's a lot. It's like a month worth of Cairo back in the day when I didn't have all the... I'm shooting those guys with basics, this guy. You guys are gonna make me do this the hard way? Really? And of course he didn't get the kill. The guild, I'm going to have this 30 Cairo Texas. That's not bad. So they're doing Zepho then? Because that's 30 of each. That's what I did. When Zepho came out, I moved to a guild that was doing Zepho. And then we ended up doing Mandalore right after. Ugh, this stinks. Okay, this is awful. I have to do this. What is with today and every battle being as long as possible? What is with this today? Maybe one of those days, I guess. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. You said they were doing GOTB. It was my mistake. It's in my memory. I'm telling you, I'm not going to remember stuff. I think long enough, or I'm reminded, I will be like, oh yeah, that's correct. But now I gotta auto basic this alt back up that I normally have during it. This is so annoying. Watch me just straight up lose here. Didn't get him out. Did I get him out? Nope. Yeah, that was dumb trying to get him out without the ult. Let's go back to auto basic. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this. Yeah, some days you have days like this. This is what I try to show people is, you know, it's not always great. You know, sometimes you can have off days, the RNG is not in your favor. Sometimes you just skate through it, you have no issues. Other times it's like pulling teeth. And I've done this every day since this TV ROT. We might have started it like a week later or something, but we've been doing this and I have the randomest stuff happen still. Even back when I had to do the first planets, it would just be like, why did I lose that? It's not like you can go back and play a video of how you lost or why you lost. Well, I can with the stream, but rarely does it tell me what the issue was. That's looking better. You know, one time I was like, oh, it's the ghost. Maybe I should use profundity. Just got stomped. Just got crushed by it. You would think it would have had a punishing one in there or something. Oh. Lost that death mark. Should have just used it. Oh, here we go. Get Boba out with this. Got Mark on this. Let's just come and punish him on here. Finish this up. Wait, no, never mind, he's going. It's auto basic. Make sure we get our ult super fucking holy. Alright. Guess we got through that one. Do our JMK, do our dark side battles. Let's do. else. It's pretty good on Dailies, 31 and 32. I got B's across the board in that Hall of Conquerors that you.
Yeah.
I got B's across the board in the Hall of Conquerors. Got above 30. Yeah, she's going first now. One more to go on that. It is rocks. 200. Oh, I don't know if I would pay 200 crystals for that. I think Kyrotech are too much of an in-demand item to spend the crystals on. I think for the amount that you need of them, to spend crystals on them is crazy. Because I guess if you only need like 10 to finish it and you want to lock in for GAC, I guess it would be okay at that point, but it's not going to do you any good. Like I got Temple Guard done too early. I could have saved a ton of crystals if I would have waited longer to finish him up, but I was worried that they would pull his shards from the weekly shipments and I wouldn't be able to get him for when the event came back. And that still may very well happen, but they did it with Bo and they did it with Balin. They pulled the week that they came back the first time, they pulled the shards. That week they weren't in the weekly shipments. Or it was for Cal maybe or something. I remember one I had to buy a bundle that had shards in it because they took the weekly shipments out. So after that I was like, so many characters. I do remember having to get Saul shards for Jedi Knight Cal, but I don't remember. I think that was further down the line. It's been a while and stuff. Alright, Kenobi, what's happening here? You have Ezra. Why are you having issues? And you have Cup. Like, what's the deal? You should have this. You have Cup. You have all the GLs. The 3 GLs on the board right now, and Kenobi's having difficulty. 3 GLs, and we can't get through this easily. You see in this? 3 GLs. We weren't allowed to use multiple GLs together. Look, I can put damage immunity on Cup. What? Oh, that's cool. Look at that. 3 GLs carry. That's what the game should be. Using all the GLs. Or I got massively accelerated because I decided to get a Java bundle. Wow, that's pretty good. I've been tempted on those before, but I never pulled the trigger on them. Always seemed like a lot of crystals. Yet I spent crystals on shard. I don't know. Don't listen to me. The bundle's got value in it. Get the bundle. Why do I already have alt? Like, I started with alt. Did that happen in the last one? Okay. I suppose. Look, I got alt again. I got full alt again. What's that about? Do I start the battle with full alt or something? That Omicron? Want that in a real game? I don't know. I don't know what Omicron's better. The Merrick one or this one? This one's pretty stupid. Got extra shards for bad badge. I suppose if it's a farm you're working on and you're looking to accelerate it, I suppose I've done crystals on that. I'm gonna tell someone not to do crystals. Should be fun too. Okay. None of these should revive because of the. Oh, I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up. Which one's funner? This is pretty stupid and nutty. Oh my god, she's gone too. I don't know. That's pretty nutty. But see, Riva went down once though, and nobody went down with Lord Raider. Love Omicrons. She just dies 3 times. You're gone. This is too much fun. I used to hate this planet. This is fun. This is just a good time. Look at that. Yeah. Listen, I have seen like great deals in the Jawa bundles. Most of the time I don't have the crystals to do it when I see a great deal, and I'm probably salty about that. That probably has a lot to do with it. Alright, let's see here. See, this is not fun. How is it? It's just like, you just go, give me an Omicron for this team in TV. Like, I want to have fun. Alright, that was kind of fun. Darkside Array does bring some much needed support. Give me another turn. I should get a basic to another turn. Alright, this didn't go as bad, but it was not as fun as the other Omicrons. We'll see how we do on the Haven class medical station. Oh, we marked. Okay, I don't have to do any more of those. Alright, we are going to deployment. Deploy, deploy, deploy. Alright, let's do this raid. Alright, so what was the deal with this bad batch? Let's just try it again. It was a stealth on basic thingy. Is that what it was? We did a stealthy basic thingy. Let's see here. We did this. Alright, we did that. Okay. And we did basic. And we did a basic here, I think. Okay, he definitely is not doing the turn thing. Okay, I think this is where I do it. No, that's not where I did it. Dang it. Alright, that wasn't the opportune spot. Alright, let's figure this one out. It's so good if Crosshair didn't get that turn. Oh, well, that was dumb. Well, actually, Crosshair's gonna miss. And he went. Okay, that's like what I'm looking for. Okay. I don't like Hunter being captured. Like any of this happening. Let's do that. Wait, that guy's gonna go, so I don't want to reduce your cooldowns. I didn't even kill him. Wow. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Let's figure this out here. Alright, so we figured out the hunter thing. So do this. And then we do this. And hunter or Crosshair is gonna miss, which is fine. We still have. Let's do turn meter maybe. Give us any turn meter. I think this is already. Oh, he had healing immunity. I didn't catch that. Yeah, that one's not working out. Let's try this again. You know, you can use a mega to heal yourself. Yeah, that is true. That's probably true. That is true, not probably true. I know that's. I don't look at it as a healing ability. I look at it as cooldown reduction, and I need to get it in my brain that it's also healing. Like it's a huge heal. So yeah, so I do this. Okay, and then I mess with you. And then go basic here. Get wreckers down. Yeah, they're gonna run out. All right. Look at it as a heal and yeah, I gotta look at it as both. Exactly. But do I want to do that right away? Like, is this the call right here to do this? Because it worked on the last one doesn't mean it's like a guaranteed thing. So I don't need anything. The turn meter's not going to work, so it's a basic. This is where he needs to go down right here. When there's like, yeah, crosshair needed to get. I think we got this. Yeah, I should have. Never mind, that wasn't gonna work. Yeah, he's not gonna get him. I thought maybe if Batcher got him out in one shot, it would be okay. Do that GC as well. Yeah. I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm just gonna do a basic there. Okay, now I want to do I want these buffs, right? But it doesn't give me the turn meter like I would like. Now Batcher's down. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna go either. Oh, there was nobody to call in. Well, yeah, didn't even do any damage. All right. I'll fiddle with some mods here in a second. See if I can crank up some damage. I think there's a potency mod on Batcher. Okay, I just saw another opportunity where Batcher could have hit him, and there was a stealth opportunity. I'm not sure. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna miss. We're gonna go unstealth. And I'm going to basic. Okay, so this isn't a Batcher opportunity here. But this is the Hunter opportunity. See, that's the Hunter opportunity to do the stealthy thing. Now Hunter's in capture here. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cooldown, yeah. I'm gonna do the cooldown this time. I keep saying it. I'm actually gonna do it this time. I'm actually gonna do the cooldown. And I'm gonna hold up on the hunter thing too. Cooldown you. Okay. Do this. Yeah, see, I can't do it there because Crosshair's gonna go immediately after. Like, I would like to see some hope of this working. Like, I don't even see, like, a glimmer of hope like I did the last one. Yeah, I don't even see, like, it coming close. We're not even getting Fox out. Let's look at the mods. Alright, so gave Boat Batcher a potency mod. What's my fastest offense? Yeah, hold up a second. Let me just check this really quick. Alright, Badger's kit here. Off mods, then I can look at it. So, Piercing Hail. All Bad Batch allies gain 30% offense for 2 turns. Dispel all buffs and inflict mark on target enemy for 2 turns, which can't be resisted, which doesn't always work. Inflict ability block on all enemies inflicted with off balance for 1 turn, and offense down on all enemies for 2 turns. The problem is the modifier in the raid. You read the raid modifier here. Where is it at? Where is this at? Right. Somewhere in here. Because I'm looking for the there is a ability in here that, where is it at? There's an ability that says when you mark a clone trooper, they gain stealth, and I don't see it. Okay, whenever use a special. No, that's not it. I don't know. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Before, I would use that. I would use that all the time. But, like, if I do this here, right? He gets marked and he immediately goes into stealth. And now I can't hit him again. So now I'm on another target now. So yeah, that's the downside. But with Generally, I would want those buffs. That is correct. That's why I don't want Batcher going first. Yeah, I can mark them this time, and again, Crosshair went. Come on, that's what I'm saying. That would be the optimum time to do it, but Crosshair goes, and that messes it up. The mark after Hunter's Mark. So. Okay, so this time I cannot heal Wrecker. So is the play this? But apparently not the play. Okay. Don't necessarily need speed on him, but it's what I have. Why are you? What is happening? Okay, so it's not much better. Oh, these mods are horrible. Mara Jade? Really? I could take Mara Jades. Let's see here. What can I give Mara Jade? I don't wanna jack up Mara Jade stuff. I don't want to jack up my mods anymore. I'm tempted to put my old mods back on and do it that way. It's RJ. It's 3. 1. Wait a minute. Thrawn has a 26 speed protection mod. Where was that when I was looking for protection mods? First of all, give that to her. Okay, preemptive remod of Mara Jade. Okay. Alright, that's fine. This is the one, I think it's tier 5. Check here in a second. It's the Relic 7 tier. I think she's good at 356. That's what we're going with. What do you want me to change Hunter's mods? Make him faster than Badger? I just put Badger's old mods back on at that point. Yeah, I just assumed put Badger's old mods back on at that point. Let's do Bad Batch. Let's do... What is he? He's 354. 342, so... Oh, wait, actually, hold up. Got an idea. I don't have any speed offensive arrows, for real. I don't... What's happening here? All I have is offense on offense. Alright. That really stinks. I don't have a speed one. And if I assign this mod here, and go down here, change speed. $338. Alright, so if I come back in here now, alright, so now what I want to do is I want to mark this guy here. Right, I want to do that, and then I want to mark him with this one. That, and then I want to miss with crosshair. It's fine. Basic with Omega. Oh, we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. That. Come on, crosshair, give me an assist in here. Go basic. And kill him. Nope, you didn't do it, buddy. You didn't do it. You didn't land the hit, dude. But again, generally crosshair would kill him. Yeah, I'll just swap those two mods every time. I'm fine. Or I'll figure out an easier alternative where it's just one mod swap. Thought that offensive arrow would have. And again, there we go. Now, basic. Come on, calling it. There we go. There you go. You're going now, buddy. Oh, dude. I'm not going to be able to do it. Oh, yeah, this move. And then throw this. All in, Batcher. Okay, plant the flag. Cooldowns on you. I still haven't even gotten the move yet. Come on, Batcher. Alright. Ah, we're gonna lose it here. Yeah, that was close. That was close. We had the offense on that one, but not like. Smooth. Yeah, it was weird that we got the other count to do it. Oh, that was the wrong move. Up now. What does this do? Just out of curiosity, it does not do any kind of killing. But you should miss here. Oh, we hit. Okay, never mind. I see arrow biting me in the butt on that one. Yeah, yeah, I'll figure it out. I might go back to what I had on here before and try to. This not working is concerning to me. Generally, more than anything else, because it's almost 10 o'clock and I'm not done with this yet. I haven't done one raid on this account. I haven't done one. And he didn't lose all his stacks. Wow, that was sad. So close. So close. All this dialed in. One was so close. I had it all dialed in on this, but I would rather have that Lord Vader counter. I'll have to figure this out. This does work. It may not work with these exact mods. Yeah, and that kind of crosshair needs a turn. Yeah, he still has all his stacks of shaking. I don't know what's going on. Oh, man. Oh, we're gonna have to jack my mods all up again. Alright. See, what's going to happen is I'm going to put my mods back to the old ones, and it's not going to work then either. It's just the RNG factor of it. Like, the only mods that were changed was Batcher was faster. Nothing else changed. So I'm not understanding what... Batcher always went right after Hunter, and he's still going right after Hunter. Again, needs to kill him. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Subdue. Basic. Throw that. Hunter healed up. Yeah, that's it. That way it works. I don't know. I don't know. So glad that guy went down. Fill up Badger. Still still getting a lot of turns. Okay, so now Batcher's gonna go next, so I can do this. Right? And it killed him, okay. And then I'll do this here to get the buffs up for when we have the next round. Okay, so get this guy out. That guy just disappeared. Oh, great. Now we got Batcher in here. All right. There we go. There's the Bad Batch. Yeah, they're just a little off today, but that's the method that generally works. It takes a couple times. Sometimes it's first shot. Sometimes it takes a little bit. What kind of time do we got left on this? Oh man, I can't wait till tomorrow. Let's try to get the I want to wait on the Tarkin clones till tomorrow. Alright, let's try some Jocasta new. See if we get this one pretty easy. I might have the R9 clones tomorrow. Okay, please don't kill Jocasta and Fox, you must die. There we go. Alright. That's fine, Flo, I didn't like him. He doesn't do anything but turn meter. I didn't want any turn meter. Ayla? Yeah, Ayla's fine. That's fine. I don't like any of that. Not into any of this. Okay. Yeah, that one didn't work. Or accurate, yeah, definitely. Oh. I mean, did Jocasta really survive for very long? She was pretty old. So, I mean, she might have passed of old age during the Jedi Purge. You never really know. And then did she really survive Jedi Order 66 or Order 66? No, she couldn't have lived much longer. Really? Just kill Jocasta. Just don't kill Jocasta. Fox must die. It's the name of the game, people. Game. Alright, step one is fine. Plant that flag. Maybe get some turn meter here. Yeah, get some turn meter. Stun? Of course not. Why would you stun him? But he has healing immunity. That's awful. Defense. done today. Done. So glad we finally got that bad batch. I don't have to worry about that. The only other team I worry about. Because there's just the openings where it just sometimes doesn't go well. Weirdest openings. Wow. Accuracy arrow on her. Take your turn. Alright. Okay. Alright. There we go. Oh, I have to do this last part. There we go, it's two. It's the two difficult ones. Oh, my hand's going numb. Circulation from my mouse pad. Yes, 66. Yeah, I remember that. Alright. Let's see how close I am on this. And we haven't even done this stuff yet. I really do gotta go here in a little bit. Finish up the store. Still no signal data. I need signal data, and they're not gonna sell me signal data. It's so weird. Never figure out what I need in my favorites to get signal data. I have it on the other account now where I don't care. I don't need it right now on the other account. Speed, health, potency, offense, sure. Take some of those. Why am I so low on mod materials? Thought I have a lot of these. Alright, we're gonna see how far we are on this. Where are... So I need 275, I got 269, I need 30 is 150. So I need 100 of that. I need 50 of the light blue. I don't think I can get that by tomorrow before the raid ends. Like to. Okay, so that puts me 4 away. Get 4 of them tomorrow, and then I can try to get the rest on the green. I think you can buy 50. You have to buy 100. Well, I do need 100 of that. It's 2,000 crystals. I'm out. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get R9 on the clones. I need 50 of that. Need 100 of that. I only need 4 of these. I need 275 because it's 466. Because it's 55 per character and then 30 and 30. How about this? I'll do this. I'll do Tarkin. Tarkin. I'll do Tarkin, Relic 9, and I'll do Scorch to Relic 9 and see if I can 2-man. And we'll do Scorch now. Scorch.
Mute it real quick.
And of course, I'm 6 short on this. Alright, well, I was gonna do the R9 clone thing of Tarkin. I'll do it tomorrow. Ooh, who do I want to do it on? Do Stormtrooper on. Ooh, I got a whole couple levels. Alright. We'll poke at that raid tomorrow with the clones. Hopefully I can get a little bit further. I thought I was going to have enough. I don't know why I didn't think 60. But that's it. I got to get going. It's already past the time. Take care, everyone, and have yourself a fantastical day. Thanks for stopping by.